A delicate transition period begins for the country's powerful military. To highlight his defiance towards the institutions controlled by the military, Mohamed Morsi last night made a promise to tens of thousands of people on Tahrir Square.
I promise you that I will work with you at every moment to confirm our unity and our power. I confirm that I refuse to take away any power out of the hands of the people and their representatives.
A message of appeasement also addressed to the Christian and secular populations.
I make this promise to you and to God. I swear by God that I will sincerely protect the republican system and that I respect the Constitution and the rule of law. I will look after the safety of the territory.
His priorities are now to put together a new constitution and organize parliamentary elections so as to restore stability across the country.
We'll now take our second break. Sports is next.
His Excellency Sheikh Professor Al-Hadi
Reverend Hannah Karen Falheim.
In the words of the permanent secretary,
there is direct relationship between the economic growth of a country.
This 5-hectare maize field that you are seeing here in Ilyasa village.
No matter how, where, when and who is involved, our corps of reporters will always be there to bring you the news as it happens.
Welcome back. Gambia Swimming and Aquatic Sports Association recently held its third regional open water swimming in Bakau. The competition is part of the association's preparation ahead of a regional competition. They also watched the race and see now reports.
Open water Bakau swimming competition pitted more than 20 registered junior and senior swimmers from the Compass St. Mary's region. Gambia Swimming Association members are convinced of the impact this particular competition will have on swimming in the Gambia, since the event targeted participants between the ages of 14 to 25 years. The competition was also staged to identify 5 best swimmers that will represent the Gambia in the annual Gore Dakar Open Water Swimming Competition in September.
This is the third regional swimming competition. Initially we had 2 competitions that were done in North Bank region, that was in Bara, and then we had another one in West Coast, and it was held in Tanje. And this is the third one in KMC, and the fourth one is going to be in Banjul.
The competition serves as a springboard for the identification of grassroots swimmers who will be trained and exposed to all forms of local and international activities in accordance with FINA rules of OSS.
I'm a representative of North Bank. Yeah, I participate in North Bank and I come out with first position, so I have to join here Tanje also to participate there, and same like here too.
There is this saying that if you are born in North Bank, especially from Bara, you must know how to swim. Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, somebody who is born from Bara, a real native of Bara, I mean. I don't mean, foreigners or other thing. A real native of Bara who is born there, there is this probability of you being able to be a swimmer if you concentrate on swimming.
This youngster, who has a good record in all the previous swimming competitions, disclosed to Grts that he wants to make the best use of his swimming skills by representing the country. I was born in the water and still live in the water, he said, further explaining that swimming is as well a good professional career. This is the latest attempt by the Gambia Swimming Association to expand and popularize swimming as an emerging sport in the country. For GRTS Sports, I am Debusu.
It's time now for the weather report, courtesy of the Central Forecast Office.
The source assures us of a continuous flow, and from there, everything follows. And for those of us who know what the River Gambia stands for, understanding its sustainability in all aspects of life is easily confirmed. The River Gambia provides nutritious delicacies as food, while it provides its wildlife a balanced ecosystem. This river, as a sanctuary, is committed to its inhabitants' needs without ceasing. And as you travel along, all these values are replicated in one company, Elton, just like the River Gambia, leads in its commitment to values that matter most. Elton, championing the vision for a new generation.
And before we go, a reminder of our news-making headlines. UNICEF has joined ongoing efforts to contain the effects of last year's crop failure with a donation of a huge quantity of food supplements earmarked for hard-hit areas. The military has armed some of its newly promoted men and women with a wide array of skills and techniques. ECOWAS is calling for urgent steps to address the worrying security situation in the Malian capital, Bamako. And Senegalese voters are preparing to return to polling stations to elect new legislators several weeks after the election of President Macky Sall. You can follow those stories on the GRTS programs live on our website at www.grts.gm. There you can also monitor GRTS Radio Live. That brings us to the end of the news. Thanks for the pleasure of your company. Stay tuned and enjoy our range of interesting programs. Until then, my name is Abubakar Dabo.
The TV show to S to the Banjul Night Live.
Program bu ex la bu ñu tuddee Nodi Sauce ma leen ko indil fii si GRTS ngeen fi àndal roxi bi tey Nodi Sauce suñ ko waxee mooy xamal fi mu jógee toppal leen rek su ko defee ñu xam nu ñoo liggéeyee si mbiri yoxos bi
metti na mu ngi nii ana yoxos yi soo koy génnee parce que yaa ngi gis ni nga koo génnee nii yaa ngi wotatu fi poto bi